thought he was cutting me off, and then I realised how close he came to the other ute, nearly knacking. Yeah. Here's another one of those cameras to take your photo of you touching your phone or your seatbelts. Smile with a big... That's all in the name of safety, of course. Yeah, safely that the government don't go broke without extra donations. The Royal Brighton Yacht Club, that's what they're doing to a renovation there as well now. Oh no, they have a lot of yachts. They have big regattas. Well, they're more behind here, the yacht club. Yeah, they have a lot of regattas here during the summertime, and then when you have the Sydney to Hobart, they have the Melbourne to Devonport or whatever at the same time. So a lot of the boats fly. Yeah, if you come here on a Sunday and it's 25-degree day with a not as bad breeze, there'll be bloody yachts out there everywhere. Nothing compared to Sydney because you've got 10 times much water. Availability when it comes to ours is a bigger thing, but you've got it all over the place, spread around with all the different areas. It's one thing I will say: Sydney looks great with the water. Yeah. The other best thing about Sydney Harbour is the Hume Highway. Leaving it. Yeah. Yeah, well, Sydney's used to losing, so you should be used to it. Well, you lost from 1900 when they decided who was going to become the head of the, what state was going to be the national head, and then Sydney said they should be the head because they were the first state, had the most population, had this, that, and the other thing, went on and on about it. And the Melbourne delegation stood up and said, yeah, we have all the gold. Melbourne became the capital of Australia for 27 years. Yes, there's no convicts here. Melbourne's actually first name wasn't called Melbourne, it was called Batmania, because the guy that started Melbourne was named John Batman, and he decided to name it after himself, and we would have been the first Gotham City, Batmania. But then when the royals found out about it and the government found out about it, they sent the soldiers down here to take over, of course, because they didn't want another country within their country, they just discovered. So then they changed it to Melbourne because that was the name of the Prime Minister of Britain at that stage. That's how we got our name, Melbourne. But yeah, back in the early days, Melbourne was the richest city in the world. More gold was found in Victoria than just about anywhere else in the world.
Well, you had beach with Bendigo, Ballarat.
Yeah, the Golden Triangle, from Ballarat to Castlemaine to Bendigo and everything's in between.
And then Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, they find more gold today, but all the biggest gold nuggets are still found in Victoria. The biggest gold nugget was called the Welcome Stranger nugget, weighed 76 kilos. Took 2 people to carry it into town, and when they brought it into town, they had no gold scales big enough to weigh it. They had to cut it into 4 different pieces to get it on the gold scales. In 1980, when gold detectors became really popular, a guy found a chunk of gold out there that was 27 kilos. And it's about yay big. And if you want to see it, it's still in one piece, but you have to go to Las Vegas to the Golden Nugget Casino, because they bought it as display, and considering it's a casino that's not owned by Donald Trump, it won't go broke, it'll be there forever. They bought that for $2 million back in 1980, so imagine what it's worth today, because then it was about $200 an ounce, and now it's like $3,000, it's close to $3,000 Australian an ounce. And nuggets usually go for a lot more than that because they are a nugget.